Here, let me see. Not, I don't want to put it on my head. Oh, there's hair all on it. Gross.
Poopy. Don't do it. It looks like my poop.
Oh my god. Alright, so as a lot of you know, Phase 3 is back open, or it's Phase 3 here in the state of Washington. So basketball courts are back open. Once again, back out hooping with my cousin. Getting some reps up. And I decided I was going to go with an Adidas shoe. And let me tell you, I'm a Nike stan. I know damn near everything there is to know about Nike, and as a result, I'm kind of a cult member of Nike. Most of my closets got Nike stuff. Most of my shoes are Nike or Jordan. There's not a lot of Adidas in my closet, but based off of, there was a game in the bubble, Dame went with, I mean, when he was going off, I think it was like a 60-point game he had, and he went crazy. And after watching that game, I said, you know what, nah, I gotta buy a pair, man. I gotta buy a pair. If it's not only to support, it's also really, it's for that feeling you got when you first bought a pair of Jordans and you felt like you could play like Mike when you had them on, right? It's kind of that feeling like, if I had the shoes Dame had on, I'm gonna be out there pulling from the logo. Easy cash, no problem, right? I'm gonna be quick just like Dame. I'm gonna be explosive just like Dame, steady, calculated, calm, just smooth on the court like Dame. And honestly, this shoe has done an incredible job of doing that, really combining performance with, you know, speed and cushioning. We can get into the technical terms of it. So basically, the Dame 6 was designed to be kind of a mirror of Dame's life on the court and off the court. Hence why you've, with most of the most of the colorways, you've got one color on the medial and then a different color on the interior of the shoe, or on the inside of the shoe. And I chose this colorway partially because most of the colorways were gone the day that I tried to pick these shoes up. But I love kind of this lime color. I thought kind of the hit with like this, I don't know, like this fuchsia, pink, salmon, orange color. Just the whole look of it was nice. You know, just really stood out, but the black part of it was really dope too. What I really love about this shoe, outside of just the cushioning, I guess we'll talk about the cushioning real quick. The cushioning is this, what is it? The super light strike cushioning, which, I mean, it's super responsive. You know, you definitely feel the cushioning, which is nice, but you don't feel like you're kind of bouncing when you run, which I really enjoy. The fit is incredible. Honestly, super true to size. Most Adidas go about a half size up. I wear an 11.5. I chose an 11 and they fit perfectly. Most basketball shoes, they've got kind of a break-in period. I've worn these, I think, 3 times, and honestly, the second time, they were perfect. So these really don't have much of a waiting period or a break-in period to have them ready to go. The traction is, I mean, I've never seen kind of a pattern like this where you've got one whole kind of sole without any real serious grooves or pieces of it, you know, detachments, kind of just one large molded piece, which, I mean, on court, shit works. It's incredible. I mean, your ability to stop and start is really nice. You've got, you know, over here near the inside of the toe, great for, you know, kind of having that grip on the court for crossovers when you're dragging your feet. This heel kind of tab, kind of extension is real nice. Even if it wasn't here, you'd have enough support on the heel to kind of support your Achilles, but just having a little extra is nice, just having that added support. The tongue is one of the thinnest of any shoe I've probably played in as far as basketball. They have, you know, shoes, you imagine a Chuck Taylor has a tongue that's thin, but this is a really thin tongue for a performance shoe. But oddly enough, it doesn't really get in the way of the performance of the shoe. If anything, it kind of adds to getting rid of some extra weight just to keep the shoe as light as possible and really just keeping all of the performance aspects needed solely on the shoe. So if you're looking for a great basketball shoe, you're a guard, you're someone who's quick, you know, flying around the court quite often, you need something that's going to give you some cushioning. It's not going to beat up on your feet, but you're going to be able to be quick on the court. Adidas Dame 6. As a result, this honestly may get me into buying a Dame 7, or at the very least buying another colorway of the Dame 6. So if you ever come across a pair, I suggest grabbing them, getting on the court quickly. And that's another shoe review with me, Joe Jesse. Love to Hoop channel. Subscribe. Make sure to comment. Let me know what shoes you want to see. Might have them, might not. Might take them out on the court, might not. But if I get an opportunity, I'm taking them to the court. Thanks for watching.